Adventure games seem to be having kind of a resurgence at the moment. I mean, the Double Fine adventure that smashed its Kickstarter target. The Walking Dead just won Game of the Year at the VGAs. What do you think? Why do you think that is? What do you think you can attribute this resurgence to?
I really attribute that to games just becoming a lot more mass market. Everybody plays games today. I take the train to work, and half the people on the train are playing games. Yeah, they're playing them on their phone or on their Android tablet, but they're playing games. And over the last 20 years, games have moved away from this thing that either kids play or, odd people who still live with their parents play, but it's something everybody plays. And when you get into that more mass market stuff, those people are really interested in things like stories. They're not so interested in fast action, high testosterone type games, a bunch of neck stabbing and stuff. The best-selling game in all of history is Angry Birds, right? I mean, they've moved 1 billion units of that game, and that game is slow, and it's about solving little puzzles, but there's this kind of visceral element to it, right? As you launch the birds and they break down the little things. So I really do attribute, the kind of the rising of popularity, just that more and different kinds of people are playing games.
Do you think it's harder to make a puzzle game now in this kind of internet GameFAQs generation, in that people can just go and look up the solution to a puzzle? They don't have to go away and think about it.
I don't think about that. I think it's impossible to design a puzzle game in the day of the internet, so I just ignore it. There are people who will play the cave by printing out a walkthrough and, their brother reading the thing, and they just do every single step. I can't stop that from happening, so I just ignore it. And I just figure, most people are going to play the game and have fun. Maybe they'll go to the internet because they're stumped on a puzzle and do that. But yeah, I think you just have to ignore the internet.
Is that a... Oh! Curse you, old school adventure game. 1555 cheater.
Lucasarts Games hint line.
Have you actually played the Walking Dead games yourself, and what do you think of them if you have?
I have not played the Walking Dead games. I was going to play them on the plane flight over here, but I didn't realize till I got on the plane that when you buy the Walking Dead, you really only get the first episode, that all the other ones you have to download separately. So I decided, no, I don't want to do this. I want to play them when I can really, play them back to back. So I just need to get some good Wi-Fi at a hotel somewhere and download all of them before I head back.
Thoughts on Disney's acquisition of LucasArts, which recently happened?
It surprised the hell out of me. It really did. I figured George would never sell Lucasfilm. I figured he would give that to his kids and they would run it. That would just be one of those things. So I was, and when someone came into my office and said, "Whoa, did you hear Disney bought Lucasfilm?" I thought they were joking, right? They were playing a joke on me. I have mixed feelings about it. Disney now owns Monkey Island, which seems kind of weird to me.
Considering they ripped off quite a lot of Monkey Island with their pirate movies.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I ripped off the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So, let's be honest here for a second, right? I kind of felt okay in some ways with Lucasfilm owning Monkey Island because I did work there, when they did it. But with Disney owning it, it just feels wrong to me at some level. So. Yeah, maybe I'll win the lottery and I can buy it back.